Hey, it's Jeff with BBQ Plus. We've got some pulled pork that we put in croissant rolls. We added a little bit of jalapeno candy and some cream cheese to it, put it on the smoker, and this is absolutely fantastic. You gotta try this. Hey, this is Jeff with BBQ Plus. We're going to talk about what you can do with some leftover pulled pork. We had a big family gathering yesterday. I did a couple of pork shoulders, and I've got a bunch of extra pulled pork. I decided we're going to kick this up. We're going to take a little bit of a crescent roll. We're going to add cream cheese into that, and I'm going to spice it up with some candied jalapenos. We're going to put that on the smoker and just make a fun little appetizer with it. Couple of things we need to do first. This was actually heated up already, so that's warm. We're gonna set that aside. And then we're gonna take this cream cheese, just gonna put some of this in a bowl, and we're gonna take some of these candied jalapenos. This is actually something that I got from a cousin of mine who likes to cook up different things, so he put these together. Thanks, Mike. We're gonna cut up a bunch of these. So this is where we're gonna add the heat. We're just gonna chop those up a little bit, kind of dice them, make them nice and small. My smoker going at 375 degrees. So we're gonna add these in here. This is going to be a fun little appetizer. Dreamed this up last night when I was not able to sleep. So might as well use that time well, and literally I did dream it up. So we're going to take this and I think we're just going to combine it all by hand here. Just really want to get those candied jalapenos in there. They taste wonderful by themselves, but I think by adding them in here with the cream cheese, it'll be a nice little treat. Choice is yours. This is just kind of a platform, as I always say. Make sure that you make the recipe your own, figure out how you're going to do it, and cater it to your taste. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to open up these. I always remember on TV that they used to hit it on the side of a... Yeah, I don't know how that works. There we go. That's the sound I remember from my childhood. So we're gonna pull these all out. Kind of unroll them. Now you're gonna decide if you want to do these big or if you want to make them maybe a little bit smaller. What my goal is to make these appetizer size. So that means that I'm going to take these crescent rolls here and I'm going to just kind of cut them down a little bit, make them a little smaller. Okay, now we get to do the good stuff. So we're going to take this cream cheese mixture. Don't need that anymore. We're going to take the brisket, and we're just going to take a little dollop of the brisket, drop it on here, a little bit of the cream cheese, and I think it's okay that this just kind of sticks out the side a little bit. We're just going to make individual little bite-size chunks here. And those are going to go on this rack, so that way we can easily take them on and off the smoker. So there we go. There is our cream cheese, brisket, jalapeno candy, and we're gonna put that on the grill, and then we'll check in on it in about 10 or 15 minutes. We're running the 375 that this is supposed to, so it's ready to go. We're just gonna drop those right inside of there. I'm gonna sprinkle on a little bit of, this is a Meat Church, the Gospel rub. So nice little kind of all-purpose. We should pick up some really good smoke on this using this smoker to be able to cook it versus doing it in the oven. That's why I wanted to try this. They're looking pretty good now. You can see that that's starting to cook up a little bit, getting a little bit of brown on there. Those are looking pretty terrific. Looks like the bottoms of these are getting done pretty well. I'm gonna make an executive decision and pull these out. Okay, so making their world debut, there they are. I think these turned out very well. I'm gonna take a look at the bottoms. Hey, not too bad. I was afraid that these maybe would get a little bit too done on the bottom. Did notice that a few of them kind of push through here. So I don't know if you'd want to put those on a cookie sheet underneath so that it kind of gave them a little bit more evenness to the cooking, but I think that this worked out fine. I'm gonna give these just a couple more minutes to kind of calm down a little bit from the heat, and then we're gonna give them a try. Okay, so we're going in on the first one. Wow, that is really good. I can taste the sweetness that we had in that pulled pork. So that's wonderful. The cream cheese adds kind of a velvety smoothness. I've got a pretty good kick from that jalapeno candy. That definitely was a good little addition, but if you don't like spice, you may want to kind of shy away from that. And then just all wrapped up inside of that crescent roll is really wonderful. And I think the rub on the top is a good little addition too. I think that really came out well. So if you want to try a good taste treat, this is it.
That's good. A little bit of spicy jalapeno works really well with the cream cheese. I wouldn't have thought to do this combination, but it really works. Good.
We've got pulled pork with a little bit of cream cheese and some jalapeno candy wrapped up in crescent rolls. What a wonderful little taste treat. Great little appetizer. Give this a try if you got some pulled pork left over. That is so good. If you like what we're doing here, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so that you find out and we're cooking up something new. Give me some comments down below. Always like to read what you have to say, other ideas that you have on maybe you've tried something like this. And as always, figure out what you're gonna cook in your backyard this coming weekend. And thanks for watching.